Good morning. So you're looking at something called Gotu Cola. Gotucola. This is not something I had ever heard of before. This is something my mum actually got me onto because it grows wild where she lives. And she's the one that's got me these plants. And I'm propagating them. They're in my greenhouse now. Let me know if you've heard of it before, because I was quite surprised that we haven't used this more. So Gotu Cola, I'm going to call it, this is just me calling it, the anti-aging herb for old people like me, because it supports the collagen production, which is a first for me. But if you said to me now, after having read about this a fair bit, what would you say if you thought of Gotu Cola? I would say memory, mental clarity, boosting short-term memory, and lymph movement. Those are major factors. There's heaps more, and I'll go through them. But if you think of the fact that it helps you grow collagen and it helps your brain, I don't know if you're anything like me, but I used to consider myself a relatively intelligent person. After having kids, I walk into a room and have to go back to the start point of my thought process to remember why I walked into the room, which is very frustrating. So yes, I eat this every day now. I literally just go and pick a couple of leaves and munch on them, and they're fairly pleasant. They have got a slightly bitter taste to them, but it's nothing completely unpalatable. So I have this little patch here because they don't like frost. They can cope in the shade, which is why it's in my greenhouse. And the leaves tend to get a bit bigger when they're in a greenhouse with a bit more shade than if they were out in the direct sun. I did have some out in the direct sun and they didn't survive. But I also have them here in a little kaolite box, which my ducks have attacked for some reason. You can see they've attacked the box. But anyway, inside here, and I don't think these guys get quite enough sun, but they do like being wet. Not wet, but moist. They don't like being particularly dry. So, Gotu Cola, I take this herbal release from AIM, and it's a lymphatic drainage thing because I want to get on top of my lymph. And if you see there in the ingredients, which are not there, where are the ingredients? Yep, there. Right at the bottom, Gotu Cola. So, great for lymph. And then I have this Ultimate Cleanse Tea from Healing Concepts that I sometimes drink. And if you look at the ingredients there, Gotu Cola. So it's surprising how often you come across it when you actually start looking for it. And there's heaps of very intelligent words that I can't pronounce of things that it has in it, like asiaticoside, which is what supports the collagen synthesis. Madacasoside, which promotes tissue integrity, and I'm not going to try and pronounce all the acids etc that it has in it, but I will tell you what they do. So you've got the tissue integrity, you've got the collagen synthesis, you've got another acid that modulates inflammatory pathways, another acid that supports antioxidant enzymes, then you've got your flavonoids which neutralize free radicals. It's an adaptogenic herb as well, which reduces stress. It helps your circulation. It works on skin integrity, obviously because of collagen. Helps tissue renewal, so recovery of injuries, etc. Helps your nerve health. Helps detox pathways, which would be why it's in that Ultimate Cleanse tea that I drink. And basically it helps you age well because of cellular longevity. So it's a really great herb, especially for mums that have had kids that need an adaptogenic herb to reduce stress, boost collagen, boost memory. Oh, it's wonderful. So if you can grab it, it's not very easy to come by, but I know you can get it off Mudbrick Herb Cottage, and there is a nursery up at Blackbutt. I just can't think of Yaya Herbs, I think they're called. They produce it as well in little punnets. And you do have to have a fair bit if you're going to be eating 2 leaves a day or 3 leaves a day. But you can make it into a tea, you could add it into your salads, and you wouldn't even know it's there. Great one, guys.